What's up, boys? It's your boy Glenn back with a uh, first round draft recap slash look forward to day two draft video here for the Chicago Bears. First round, we take Darnell Wright, which if you tell me heading into the day that's our pick, I think I feel pretty good about it. That being said, Jalen Carter falling all the way to 9 and then us trading out of it tells me that they're not good with Jalen Carter with his interviews, whatever else you want to consider when conducting an evaluation of the player's character. So I'm going to respect that, but the talent of him and the fit in that defense would have just been so great. So I'm a little disappointed that that didn't come together. That being said, like I said, their evaluation must have been that he doesn't cut it on the personal side of the things, not the football side. So we go ahead and we draft Darnell Wright, who it's coming out that was their top offensive tackle on the board. Who knows if that's the truth or not? The only one that was gone was Paris Johnson Jr. He's going to come in. He's going to probably lock down that right-hand side, be a stalwart in the pass block game. Hopefully hopefully improve, in the run blocking game. But I like the pick. Like I said, the only asterisk is I think I would have liked Jalen Carter if we could have accepted his off the field stuff. So that's the situation there. Let's take a look at day two and what we're looking at. I think I'm going to look at three positions: defensive tackle or interior defensive lineman, specifically the three technique position, the defensive end position, and cornerback, because I think that's where we need to be addressing at least two of those three in the next 2 to 3 picks here. ESPN's got Keanu Benton ranked as the top guy, and honestly, I would as well. I would not have Zach Pickens ranked this high. I think I think Keanu Benton can be whatever you want from an interior defensive lineman. He's going to be decent in the run game, decent in pass rush. Great size, can lock down three technique, can play some of the more typical larger positions from defensive line, more like the nose positions. But I think Keanu Benton's going to be a guy that would be a great addition to this defense. Is he going to be there? Depending on where we're at with our next selection, might not be, but I would like him a lot. Gervon Dexter out of Florida, great in run defense, a little bit lackluster with pass rush. So maybe we see something like a guy like Gervon Dexter getting selected for first and second down situations, and then a pass rushing defensive lineman for third down capabilities. A guy like Zach Pickens. Personally, I think Benton would be a home run. Dexter would be a double. I like guys like Jalen Redmond and Kobe Turner, but probably not tomorrow. Probably more like day 3 guys. There is an inside lineman or defensive lineman from Texas, Moro Ojomo. I'd probably like him too. I don't see him on this list. Siaki Ika, ton of potential, hasn't really shown it in his time. If we look at the defensive end position, Keon White's probably going to be more of a DeMarcus Walker type where he can play inside outside. He might be a nice fit. Same kind of goes for Eddie Tamawa Adebawore, although he'll probably be more of a potential 3 technique project. There's Moro Jomo. He's probably more of an interior defensive lineman for us. Carl Brooks as well. There's some guys. We could definitely add some really solid pieces. Not going to lie, it's not going to be anybody as good, in my opinion, or with as high as ceilings as Carter, Brissy, or Cansey. But a guy like Keon White could be a great addition. Anytime Barrier could be a great 3 technique if he's able to reach his potential. If you want me to rank what I would like at interior defensive lineman, I'd say Benton in the second round would be great. Dexter in the third round would be great. I'm not looking at anybody else on this page tomorrow. On this page, Keon White and Eddie Tamawa Adebawore, I'd be good in the second or third round, either one. Ojomo probably third round. Not really looking at anybody else. So there's 5 guys to look at tomorrow for interior defensive line. On the edge, I think you're looking at Foskey, Hall, and Young. Zach Harrison's also an interesting option, a guy that was a 5-star coming out of high school. Huge potential, never really hit that true like bendy edge coming out of Ohio State, although he would be a guy that'd be great in the run game early. There's a lot more depth on edge. You know, I named 5 guys on defensive tackle that we should be maybe thinking about tomorrow. There's probably like 10 that I'd be good with on the edge. So just going to throw that out there. Personally, Foskey and Harrison are 2 guys I think would fit the system great. I also like some of the juice that Derek Hall's got. Lastly, a cornerback. I think Joey Porter is going to go early tomorrow, but Porter, Stevenson, Turner, Moss, Smith are all guys I'd be good with tomorrow. Brents and Ringo are great size guys. I don't know if they're great fits. I would not be upset with them, but they're almost more like safety size in this scheme. I think Porter, Stevenson, Turner, Moss, and Smith, maybe even Darius Rush in there too, are all guys that would make a lot of sense. I personally like Eli Ricks a lot too. ESPN's got him ranked 193rd overall. If we could get him 3rd, 4th round, I'd love it. Same for Jalen Jones. ESPN's got some weird ranks. I would say interior defensive line looks like the least depth, so maybe that's where we look at first tomorrow. And then edge and cornerback seems to have a little bit more depth to it, so we'll see if we come back with those guys with the later picks. Those are who I'm looking at tomorrow. Chief, hopefully this rests well with you. Everybody at home, hopefully you guys like that first pick with Darnell Wright. I understand some frustrations that we did not go with Jalen Carter. However, let's trust the process and see how things go. If you like this video, leave a like and subscribe. Until next time, it's your boy Glenn. Peace.